Hi YouTube, Sniff Money here. Just wanted to talk a little bit about this new Frontier Armory pistol lower. It's a multi-caliber, 5.56 223, and New Frontiers out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is a polymer lower. I was always wanting to put together an AR pistol. And before the Sandy Hook incident, I was looking on the New Frontier Armory website, and they had these for like 129 complete. And I didn't have the money at the time to purchase one. And then the Sandy Hook incident occurred, and things kind of dried up, and lowers and strip lowers, complete lowers, and everything just went out the roof. And these became pretty expensive and hard to get. So around February, end of February, I went to my local gun store, and I was looking for ammo, and I just happened to ask the guy about some lower receivers, and he told me he had some polymer lowers in, and he showed them to me, and they were some off-brand. I've never heard of those lowers, and they were in flat dark earth, so I really didn't want one of those. So he told me to hold on, and he came back with this, and that's exactly what I've been looking for. But around that time, February, prices were real high then, and these were going anywhere from $250, $400, and I wasn't about to pay that, for one of these. So I asked him, how much he would let them go for, and he told me he had got 10 in that day, and he only had 2 left, and he was letting them go for $140. So that's only like $10 more than what they normally were going for. So, I did the paperwork and went ahead and picked it up. Well, actually, I gave him like $100 on it, and I came back the next week and, picked it up. So, I always wanted to do an AR pistol, and, this is going to allow me to do it, and I've heard a lot of good things about New Frontier Armory, especially the Gen 2, and this is a Gen 2 lower receiver. There were some issues with the Gen 1s, mainly with the trigger and the hammer and the fire control group. And some people had some issues with the pivot and sorry about that. But people had some issues with the pivot pins and takedown pins breaking also. So on the Gen 2, they pretty much strengthened all the polymer material. All the polymer material on these have been strengthened, or stronger polymer materials, stronger takedown and pivot pins, and better triggers and fire control groups. So I haven't heard, too many complaints or problems or issues with the Gen 2 polymer lowers from New Frontier. And there's a lot of reviews, on the New Frontier Armory polymer lowers. I'm not going to do a review. I don't know enough about this to do a review yet, but, I probably will get a lower parts kit for this at some point, but, I just want to get it together and, just see how reliable and, how long it's going to last. I'm going to put together a rifle, AR-15 rifle also, but I'll probably get an aluminum lower for it. But I just wanted to try this New Frontier, polymer pistol lower, because I've always wanted an AR pistol, and, I think they're real cool and, fun guns to have. But only thing I probably want to do to this lower right now is I wanted to put some flat dark earth furniture on it, which I'll probably get a Magpul flat dark earth pistol grip, and probably some Magpul flat dark earth P mags if I can ever find any. I haven't been able to find any at all online or any stores or anything. And I also probably wanted to get a single point sling attachment, which I've seen one from I think Troy Industries that fits over the castle nut, and they have one in the flat dark earth. I want to pick that up. And also I want to get a buffer tube cover, which I've seen one from a company called Exile Machines, I think it is. And they have a flat dark earth buffer tube cover, which they say matches up with the Magpul MOE equipment or whatever. So that's basically all I want to do to the lower, get some flat dark earth furniture for it and outfit it. And, it looks pretty good. Only issues I have with it, it may fit and finish in some places or, not too good. As you can see there, some rough edges and everything. And on the front, it does have a seam there. Most lowers don't have a seam, and probably could touch that up some or whatever. But, other than that, it looks pretty good, pretty solid. And one cool thing about it, it has a Spikes tactical buffer tube system. So that's always cool. Spikes is a great company, and seems to be a great buffer tube there. But I'm shopping around for upper right now. Things are still kind of rough in the world of uppers, but hopefully, especially pistol uppers, real hard to come by right now and real expensive. But I've been looking at a company called Model 1 Sales, and they seem to have a pretty good deal going. And as soon as I can get some money saved up, I can quit buying ammo and other parts and starting other projects before I can complete the ones I have, I'll be able to finish this. So just a look at the New Frontier Armory AR-15 pistol lower, and it is polymer. Everything on it is polymer except the spike tactical buffer tube and castle nut and the bolt catch on it. So just a quick look at it and an overview and my opinions of it, and how I got it and got a good deal on it, so I went ahead and picked it up. All right, guys, if any of you have one of these and you got it together and you ran it, or if you had any problems with it, comment, let me know how you like it, or if you don't like it, or if you want to get one or don't get one, or if you have any issues at all with it, comment and like and subscribe to my channel if you want to. And thanks for all the support, and appreciate you watching.